What's up, everybody? We're back here, Chicago at Green Bay, baby. Hey, Mom. Love you, too. You're going to see me stuffing my face.
From Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Here we go.
It's Sunday night.
Justin Fields is out, and I got a couple of players out, so it may be challenging. We're going to have Andy Dalton. But, Mom, thank you for the host. You haven't forgot to do that. I'm glad.
We'll see Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers taking on Andy.
Hope everybody's well today.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We
This
are
feels so
inside
good.
legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. We all know this community
Barbecue
lives for
chicken
its Packers,
with some
and the
mashed
Green
potatoes.
Came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready
We're still
for
7-5. We're in the hunt now,
as
so
the Packers get
we
set to match up
we got to
with
win
the
this game,
Chicago
man. We
Bears.
really do. I really would like to receive the ball today. Yes.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They come in off the extended break from the bye. I think it was much.
God, let's get this W.
2.5 months. You're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
Let's go. Well, it's going to be a challenging game. These guys are good. Really good. So let's go.
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the
I'm going to be eating too, guys, so bear with me.
For the first time, here comes the Chicago Bear offense, led out by the veteran in his first season in Chicago, but 11th overall, the Red Rifle Andy Dalton.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game.
We got to win this game, guys.
A few other parts of the offense, and
We need that W.
springs a receiver or two free.
Play it smart.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So let's take
Eddie Goldman shoulder, Danny Trevathan,
Charles,
Justin Fields knee.
Got
Some guys out, man.
Exactly right. No one's happy about it, but it really shouldn't be a surprise. So the guys who are playing in their spots, in their stead, they have to step up now and make big plays.
And right away, he lost the football. And this is good.
Already a fumble. Woo!
So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief.
That should be a little bit closer than 3 yards.
The friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes
I look like I needed 1 yard to go.
possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming.
First down, Montgomery. Good job, baby.
And this will be a Bears
Good job.
first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
And as you guys see that green follow meter, that's for the followers. We're at 96. We're on the road to 100.
You've got to find a way.
Help your boy out get to 100. Let's go.
20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So a victory.
And today I started the stream early, so we'll get the football early stream.
Out to his left. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
And a
He
pick.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Oh, boy.
And we get a look at Aaron Rodgers as he gets set to lead this Green Bay Packer offense. Rodgers now in his 17th season in the league, and of course, coming off the MVP trophy.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks.
Good job, Mackie Mac.
See if they have anything special in store for him today.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Good job for 3.
His way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd down and 8.
No, not Tampa 2. No, not Tampa 2.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard.
Oh, man.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. 23 yards the pickup there. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
He threw it away.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
And this is
Good. Let's hold him to a field goal.
Yeah, it's still early in the
That's
game,
what we're talking about.
Taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic, so I like the
Come on,
runs
baby. No more
there.
picks. No more sloppiness.
Get it to the sideline out of bounds, where no one's going to have a chance at it.
I'd rather them have 3 than 7.
And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
Especially the red hot Green Bay Packers. We need this win today, man.
Charles does yield points, maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that.
And they're
drive.
covering
They did
Robertson,
that.
so.
3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
Good job.
As long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know
We're going to play a little bit smarter, man.
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give, this is Montgomery, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
I don't want to work him too much to get him hit a lot. I need him most definitely.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Good job, Moody. First down.
Midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green
Good job,
Bay
Montgomery.
territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front back. I also like what the runner's giving us, too.
Loss.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
Get it on.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film.
Good job, baby. Who's that?
He's gonna go down. He's sacked.
Hicks, right? Good job, Hicks. Good job, baby.
Able to record his 5th
Good job,
sack of
man.
the season. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try and keep your quarterback.
What was that? That was a glitch.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They do get 7 out of that.
Good job,
but not
McAttack.
enough to prevent a fourth down. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away.
Come on.
Cohen is
Come on,
deep
let's
for the
make some
Bears.
noise. Come on, baby.
And he'll
Come on,
send
baby.
this
Let's
one
make
into
some
the cold
noise.
Lambeau night.
Oh, Lambo night. Ah.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense making their way out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the NFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team. Far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting.
Good job. Good
These last
catch.
few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for. And remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on, Mooney. Let's make some noise.
Throwing, Dalton. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Dang, man. Another pick.
Quarterback, Richard Sherman. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they found a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs.
Come on, baby.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
What's up, legit? My mechanic dude, how are you? Hope all is well, man. Thanks for stopping by and showing some love.
Throw right side.
We're trying to get this win, man.
Tight end Tunyon.
Trying, man.
Time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
We're in the hunt. We need this win. How are you, buddy?
MVP, and Charles, even though he's
Thanks for stopping by.
40, it is certainly a tough task to ask a defense to stop Aaron Rodgers, but what can they at least try to do to slow him down?
I think for him,
What are you doing?
is take advantage of the few opportunities he
Oh,
gives you. He's not going to throw very many interceptions.
Oh,
so if you get a
boy.
chance to
Look at that
take
nasty
it,
stuff.
take it. But if you can get him off the
I
field,
heard that, man. I seen that today, man.
that is a huge one.
It looks like that you're enjoying it, man. That's good.
Off the field, because the longer that drive goes, he's going to put it in the end zone.
Working
Looks
from
like
the
you
gun,
enjoying it, my brother.
Rodgers.
I'm glad. And he's good, man. Rodgers.
Robert Tonyan, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved.
Packers are tough, man. Look at that. Look at
And they
that.
should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Crosby connects on the extra point.
I need this W, though. 10-0.
Just a 4-play drive that time.
Justin Fields is out. He's hurt. So I'm trying to win with Andy.
10-0 lead for him now as they kick it away. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen.
But, you know, what can you do?
Down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Another drive coming up for this.
You say enjoy the snow?
And following the interception, just any interception.
Or enjoy the show?
Cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe
is it snowing by you?
I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on
Or are you
that.
talking about in your city?
What I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And that's going to be in
3rd and 5. Dang.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Snow's there, my brother. Snow's there. I'm ready to 1st down. Mooney's pretty quick, so let's see if we get him over the middle. I got some 2 middle linebackers out there, Stanton.
And Dalton to throw. Completes a move
Oh,
with
phew,
Grant.
goodness. I needed that.
And they will have the Bears
I
first
needed
down
that.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Lurk. All right, man. Thank you for lurking, man.
Now, MVP chatter starts,
Appreciate
and he
that.
might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias.
Appreciate that
Doesn't
lurk,
deserve
my guy.
consideration.
He more than deserves consideration.
There goes Mooney.
The way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks.
I need a touchdown on this drive. I really do.
Be firmly in the race.
No sloppiness. I need points.
Down, Montgomery. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Dalton. Flush to his right.
Baby, go with it, baby, go. And he fumbles it. Are you serious?
And the Packers pick it up. And in this very cold night air, how much harder
Gosh,
is it to hang
what's
on to
the odds?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's
Man.
rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like
it
this,
is cold.
and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it.
Man, I
much
should have
more.
ran out of bounds.
Chills right now, 12 degrees. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Oh,
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. This is Jones. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Roquan Smith, the Bears' leading tackler last year, up to make the play. From the 24, Rodgers.
Oh, man.
Throw complete to the tight end, Tonyan. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. is Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Get him, boys, get him.
That's complete right side to Lazard. That catch
3rd and 8.
5. It's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
And I miss him. Today's not my day. I missed him, and I had to sack. Goodness, man.
At the 45-yard line. A give to Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Can I get a pick 6? Pick 6 would be great.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Rodgers going to throw. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll get this one down to about.
Rodgers looks like he's X factor.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
No, not yet. Okay, good.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
And he gets the screen off.
By Jones. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Play action, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Man, they are destroying me, dude. Destroying me.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
16-0.
With the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Man, oh man.
Getting set to go again, Andy Dalton marches back onto the field. And he's been fun to watch run the football. We know he can pass, but using his legs effectively here.
But I've been there.
No doubt about it. Watch him
Fumble, man. That's what hurt me the most.
Making the plays that he's making, which are
Man.
breaking down the defense. I thought back to when we had our morning jog before the game, and I couldn't keep up with you. Those legs, they're valuable for his team.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles. And this is caught.
Good job, baby.
Sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They give him a gain of 37.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big
I need a touchdown on this drive.
So how about that for a chain mover?
Let's go, baby. I need a touchdown, Andy. Let's go, bro.
1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, He thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On third down, they go Montgomery.
There you go, Montgomery. Good job, man. I needed that. We need that pay dirt, baby.
60 yards for him on the ground. So
We need that pay dirt.
terrific in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Montgomery. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And now to the air, Dalton.
Oh, yes! Perfect play. I remember that play from last time, so I said I'm going to try it, and there it was, wide open. It doesn't get any more open than that. Look, just nobody over there by him.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find
needed
the little
points.
guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get
There it
lost in the
was.
traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than
Good
just
job,
running
good
with
one.
height,
Good job, my
even
brother. I
speed,
needed that.
they use
We
their
needed
quickness
points.
to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drives 7 plays in length, and the end result is a Bears touchdown.
I got that play. I finally got it, man. That was pretty. That was pretty. Good to have some points on the board.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to
Shift that momentum just a little bit my way. Come on, defense, step it up. Let's get a stop.
This will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here.
God,
on
he's a
offense.
beast.
And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect.
Oh, let's shut him down, D. Let's go. Let's shut him down.
Missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well.
Oh, good job, Mac. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
It's like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal.
Beautiful hit, man.
Time to find out if he can keep that
Look at
perfect
that.
game going here, partner.
He tried to jump over me. He's like, no, bam. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Boom. I wish he would have fumbled that ball, though.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
What was that, a
And
5-yard gain?
25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
4.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before
And he
takes
caught
it
that,
across
man.
the
How?
39.
How?
Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a 1st down. Now Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle.
Tunyon is killing me, man. Tunyon is killing me.
Enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. The give is to Jones. Oh, the spin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, just like last play.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 10 as
I messed
they
up
look
my
to
view.
add on to this 10-point lead.
We're back over there, buddy, before we
On play action, now Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with a lucky number 13.
I bring the blitz, and I shouldn't have done it.
On the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the
Man, we got a deficit.
This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Losing here in the 2nd quarter, can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 36 yards on the
That's
play.
my go-to play, man.
He needed a play this year. He's certainly been the guy to
We need to
deliver
get some
as the
points.
season has gone on. He's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
We need a touchdown, baby. Come on. Give me that touchdown.
Now, Dalton on the move to his left. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Montgomery. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
First down.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
45. I got to go for field goal.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will close the gap down to 14. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner,
Get a little bit closer. Some points are better than no points, right? Better than a pick, turnover, fumble.
After the made field
3
goal,
3 now.
Santos back out there to kick it away.
It's only 2nd quarter.
To try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. So officially now a 1,000-yard campaign for him, but I don't think he's going to take his foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, it's one of those thoughts, though, that creeps into your mind because there is a little mini celebration over on the sidelines. Everybody, hey, job well done, over 1,000 already. But guaranteed, as you noted, someone's jumped in the auto and said, a lot more to be done, guys. Let's not, would you say, take your foot off the pedal? Let's not do that right now. But there is that possibility as people can get self-satisfied. The greats do not. We'll find out what he's made of.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Fumble. Is that a fumble?
They've given up a few first downs on this
Incomplete.
drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should be the thing to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, it's Jones. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he is going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Rodgers now on first down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and 3. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to.
Come on, baby, let's go.
That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't.
24-29. Wow. He's having a stunning, an amazing game.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. On second and goal, Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The kick by Crosby is good, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
11 seconds.
Maybe they were a yard closer.
11
That would
seconds.
have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
I'd like to get a field goal.
A
A little bit closer to the field goal down there, you know. Get 13.
As they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. They'll roll him out right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it'll be
4 seconds.
incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a
Take it to
third
the locker room.
interception in half number 1. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks
Guys,
very much. We'll get back to you
I'm
and
trying.
Charles in a minute.
I'm trying.
Time to give the folks a
We need this W, though.
around the NFL. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
We're in the hunt. If we beat Green Bay,
On Thursday night,
that will help us out in a major
2 touchdown
amount.
runs to lead the way. From there, we'll head to Washington to check out the football team at home at FedEx Field. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Dallas
Washington
Cowboys. Ryan Fitzpatrick, excellent in the win. And what a win as they erased the looming possibility of a winless season with victory number 1 on the year. And finally, on Monday Night Football, we put a bow on Week 14 with a good one in the NFC West. The Rams and Cardinals from Glendale at 8:15 Eastern Time. In in our game has been Aaron Rodgers, who was on target in the first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
Had to get some chewing gum.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, baby.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this will be brought out to the 25 as
a lot of football to play, guys.
Well, the Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3, and they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
Make him strip that ball out or something, boys.
After that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Yeah, Mac.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Good job, baby.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Got a man.
Gosh.
Complete. That's a Packers touchdown. Amari Rodgers with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Man.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead
5 for 5, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Crosby to kick it away. Here's Cohen now to return. And able to get this out to the 25.
I need a touchdown.
Way back out, NFC playoff race time. We give you a look at what's going on there. Play action here with Dalton. Sliding out of the pocket. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Dalton off play action. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have
intentional grounding.
Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, wow. Oh, pass interference.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the
That's what I'm talking about. I need a little bit of help.
The officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man.
The Bears are shocked. They called it in there on Green Bay. I don't know. Good job.
Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down
Let's go for
here
2.
when you're guarding your end zone.
Trying to run it in with Montgomery. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. He really continues to pick apart this defense. Last drive, perfect, and it culminated in his 3rd touchdown pass.
As long as we've been doing this, how many times has a player in this type of a zone described the game as really slowed down?
Yep.
So right now, instead of warp speed,
Snail's pace.
Oh, snail's pace for him, and he can do whatever he wants. Feels like he has all the time in the world to throw the ball.
Not to get a pick 6, that's what I want.
Giving him that.
From the 29, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he gets this one to midfield.
Can't stop him, man. Can't stop him.
Rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
It looked like that could have been a pick.
Again, that's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Here's Jones. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. From the 16, Rodgers gets this to his
I'm missing tackles, man.
Jones.
I'm missing tackles like crazy.
Coming up is the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think
touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Man, oh man.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Man, 23, man.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Back out onto the field comes Allen Robinson. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? Usually it opens it up for other people.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Dalton. Rolling to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And into the end zone.
Blowout, bro. Blowout game.
Touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Don't worry, guys. We're going to play it out, even if we get beat 100-18. We're going to play it out, guys. See if we can just get some points back. Some points are better than none, right?
Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team
I gotta still get some points, man.
You still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Dalton bootlegs out. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down. Dalton wants to throw. They'll roll him out right. And for the
what is this?
Tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back. It lands right in the lap of the defender from
this
there.
game is, man.
Far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
With a team like this, man, you can't have no miscues at all, or you'll see the results. 55-18.
And now the kick is away. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take
That was
the
quick.
field. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only
pick
positive
6.
maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Kingsley Kiki there on the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, they're dropping it like crazy, man.
Defensively, and now it brings up third down. It's complete to
Good job, Robinson.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Andy Dalton. And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Man.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen.
Yeah, I got to pass it.
You need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
RB, see if I get Montgomery coming around.
Dalton now to pass. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
touchdown!
Oh, Montgomery, workhorse.
With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bears are able to make things a bit more respectable. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Santos now to add the PAT. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
We get a little bit of luck on our side.
Santos to kick this one away. And this
49 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter.
As Taylor elects to not return it. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. And we see here the productivity certainly has decreased from the start of the game, but sometimes people forget these tight ends, they can do more than just catch the football.
That is so true, because now when things start to happen and you're not getting the ball as much, maybe you change your focus on the game. Maybe you become a very good decoy. Maybe you block a little bit more. But sometimes you have such a great first half, you expect it to continue to roll, and it doesn't just happen that easily in the 2nd.
But they have been able to shut him down, at least as of late. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Fourth quarter.
Here on a Sunday night, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And some space here. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Packers.
First touchdown. Look at
Rushing touchdown on the
Nice,
year,
man.
11th overall. And the Packers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Well, well.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Woo! Blown out, man. Here in Green Bay. Blown out.
Set to get started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Dalton sets up play action. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open is Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Dalton. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he'll be taken down, but not
Definitely a comfortable lead.
the 50. 74 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
They run again with Dillon. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
All right, guys, this is very disappointing, man. We're getting blown away. But you can't win them all. Be good to.
But it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
And he is going to have a Packers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got
Good job, Packers. Really good job, man.
On its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
I came in here with a different kind of mindset.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. On the handoff, this is Dillon. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon.
Good job, Smith, coming from the middle of the linebackers and all the way around. Good job, buddy. Good job, man. But we ain't going to stop until the whistle blows, guys.
While that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10.
But he got the first down, but it looked like he was out of bounds.
And they keep those
Anyways, whatever.
forward that time with a gain of 3.
Looked like he was short, but what can you do? What can you do? Looks like he was short, but it's all good.
They set up the screen to Hill. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The first down screen pass, good for 5. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, it's Hill. And he'll be brought down.
First down by Jackson. Just need him.
They got 5 through the air last play.
Good job, my brother.
First and 10.
This is such an ugly game. I'll never forget this game.
Dillon.
What is that like?
Into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A.J. Dillon with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Packers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point.
Good job, Crosby.
Will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee. And
Hate to lose, man.
start
I don't
at
like
the
to
25.
lose.
Here's the Chicago
But
offense coming back out
can't win 'em
onto
all.
the field. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set.
Can't do none on these boys, man.
Throwing, Dalton. Under heavy pressure and down goes Dalton on the save. Kingsley Keke. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Bears on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Rolling to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Guys, I can't wait till this game's over with. And to be honest with you, I'm sick in my stomach. This is one game that we truly needed, and it just went to a disaster.
And he'll be taken down at
Another
the
guy
34.
hurt.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 7. We'll check on his status. When we
1st down, give it to him.
He is out of bounds inside the 30.
I'm surprised.
And that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And Crosby puts it through.
Man, blown away.
3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it? And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Sputtering? No, I'm dead in the water. I am dead in the water, floating like a fish.
Lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
The pressure's there. I can't do nothing.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense.
Can't do nothing, man.
Ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. He was out there.
We'll have a rematch.
When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking
Hopefully.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
Sorry, guys. It's just a nasty game today. I'm better than this. I really am.
1st and 10 for Dalton. Finding some room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
From the 44, Dalton eluding the pressure right. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They'll get 34 yards there. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Dalton being chased out left. And now here is another interception.
Sherman again.
It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman. Good job, Sherman. Good job, buddy. Good defense. That was sloppy thrown by me.
They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. On second down, another run for Dillon. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. On second down now, it's Hill. And this will be a Packers first down.
Like, he's like dodging. Like, my guy's coming to 100% full blast, and he's just like dipping his head in and dipping out. Like, they hit each other, and he's gone. It's crazy. As you guys seen, man, 39 seconds left. We got blown out. Hopefully, we can still be in the hunt for the playoffs. But as you see, today was a sloppy game. It'll get better.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
And guys, as you've seen, heck of a game, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. They just blew us out. Once they got going, I couldn't catch up. But we don't stop. We played the complete game, even though my stomach is nauseated as we speak. But guys, thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys for experiencing this big L loss with me here today. I'll be bringing Coastal Bay role play here in a little bit. But in that note, guys, thank you guys so much. Until next time, thanks, David L.